just about set to go now. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Nestor Cortez Jr. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
So coming into the game now on defense, Trent Grisham. He'll be out in left field. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Westburg aboard here at first with nobody out. This one in the air. Cabrera under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And an important bat for them, batting 5th in this one, Anthony Santander.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot. Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field now.
Next offering upstairs.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Runner on the move. Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. In there. And so now 1-2.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That one missing inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Anthony Santander at the plate. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 3.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Up the middle. Torres handles. Tosses to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Orioles nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in New York. And on the hill in this one, number 49. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much the lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
And downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Hayes hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
And it is 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
That catches the outside corner. And now it's 3-2.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One gone, runner at first. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. That's inside. And the right-hander deals. That one down the line, and it's through for a hit. Soto around second, heads for third. Here's the throw, and he's safe. So it's first and third with one down.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 2 on, 1 out. Grounder might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Over the first, safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. And the righty deals. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And there's the strike. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. Second inning coming up in the Bronx. Yankees 1 and the Orioles nothing. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Jorge Mateo.
Jorge Mateo.
On the ground right side. Torres over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser. One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss there. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Just missing there. 2-2. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your...
That one drilled left field. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this.
Runner takes off. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. And another ball.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Line, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter now, Jordan Westburg. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that one goes straight to the backstop. And the runner holds. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the top of the second. Chop to the left side, and he grabs it in foul ground.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
The batter.
Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Third out, and that ends the frame. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Now to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the second, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony.
You know, Boo, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to tape.
Boots it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Here's Gleyber Torres. All tied up, bottom half of inning number 2. Hit on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. There's a swing and a drive. Took the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Man at second with one away. Austin Wells getting ready to hit. The 1-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. And they get the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Torres on third with 2 out. Right through there for a strike. Bounced up the middle. And it finds its way through for a hit. Runner from third in to score. It's 2-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. Once you get the call by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. That one missed. Pickoff throw, and he's back in safely. The 3-1. And there's the strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on. Back in New York, Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
The first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn.
Oh, he gloves it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy in the mount.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Ball.
That one lifted to left. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in.
Now batting, right fielder,
Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Two down, nobody on. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. On and missed. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. And they trail it here 2-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Juan Soto. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That misses the zone. The count now 2-2. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
It's Aaron Judge now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out swinging. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
The designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Man on second, 2 down. Gets him to chase after that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball left side. On to O'Hearn. Play made. That ends the inning. The Yanks lead 1. They lead it 2-1. Back for more from the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. Hard hit left side. Slings it across. 1 up, 1 down.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jorge Mateo now. 1 down, base is empty. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Check swing, appeal to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Up next for the
Colton
Orioles,
Cowser, the next to hit for the Orioles. Trying to hold a 1-run lead. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Got him swinging. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They're down 2-1. Bottom 4. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
leading off for the Yankees, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And that one hammered Cowser. Long run. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Man at second. Next offering misses down and away.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Next offering in there for a strike. And now 2-2.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Next one is off the plate. And a full countdown. Runner at second, nobody out. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Wells. Right-hander kick steals. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser sizes this one up, nabs it, and there's 2 away. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one's back. Out of here. That one felt good. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 4-1.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So the lineup flips over. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
In the dirt, 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Ground ball right side. O'Hearn. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, James McCann. One to McCann. McCann fouls one off. And now the lefty. Hot shot to third. Throws to first. Out. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
The batter, the third baseman, Jordan.
Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen.
Ball
Up and
2.
in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Clay Holmes, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Full count.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and that's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just a
Up
very
next
nice
is Orioles.
approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field.
Athlete.
Everything was on time. He
Ruckman.
stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cortez keeping him close. Man at first, 1 away. And the batter now, Adley
2-1.
Rutschman. Throw to second.
Ow! That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Two outs. And now it's even up. Cortez is just 1 strike away. Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit for the Orioles. Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2.
Rutschman off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses inside. And now 3 balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.